When the harsh reality of middle age shatters your pride, sometimes the hardest thing is to face a true friend. He had two close friends. One borrowed money and never returned it, disappearing from his life completely. That betrayal left a deep scar, making him vow never to lend or borrow money again. He was terrified of losing another friend to the toxic mix of money and guilt, but life is unpredictable. His factory faced a crisis he couldn't fix, and he desperately needed funds to turn things around. A month later, with his back against the wall, he had no choice but to swallow his pride and seek out his other friend. He bought the roasted duck they used to share as kids, bracing himself for an awkward conversation. When they finally sat down to drink, they talked about everything: the struggles, the failed business, the heavy burdens of adulthood. He mentioned his dire situation but simply couldn't bring himself to ask for the money. The fear of ruining this remaining bond kept his mouth shut. He thought the trip was a failure, but 2 days later, a miracle happened. The money was transferred to his account, accompanied by a simple text message. Behind his back, his friend had faced his own family's doubts. When asked why he gave the money without being asked, his friend simply said, "He didn't ask for it, but I have my dignity." It was a moment of profound understanding. There are times when words are unnecessary. Just like the roasted duck, they both loved the drumsticks, but there are only two. True friends silently make sacrifices, never putting each other in a difficult position. At that moment, under the fading evening sky, he felt completely healed.